don't know if you've seen it yet, but I've been working on an NES game. Working on a puzzle RPG. It's coming along. Then I've also been working on a RetroStream toolkit. It's an app that's going to help people if they want to do simple things like locally on their machine rather than having to use a lot of different services. It's going to have a built-in chatbot that kind of works right now. The Shadow Player was working right now. It's got retro achievements built into it. Oh yeah, no, I've got a, you know what, maybe I'll load that up real quick here, just so you can see where it's at right now. And then I'll get into Secret of Mana. But yeah, it's mostly playable at this point in time. It's not completed yet, but it is going to be a puzzle RPG for the NES. It's going to work on real hardware. I've spent a lot of time trying to figure out how I'm going to get it to work properly. So Koniko's actually been a lot of help because he comes in and tells me what he had to do, and you know, we talk about it a little bit. So let me load that up here. We'll take a quick look at that, and then yeah, we'll load up something else after that. We'll load up some Secret of Mana because we're trying to get those achievements. So give me one moment here. We're just going to switch over. I've got it running on, I mean, we wanted to make sure that it would run on like Mr. Hardware as well as real hardware. I've been doing all my testing on my NES, but yeah, here we go. This name is tentative. It's not actually going to be called Puzzanadu. It's not going to be called Puzzanadu. Well, I don't know. Maybe it will be. We'll see. But this is placeholder music, by the way. I was testing music recently to make sure I could actually get it working. So we got some placeholder music. But if we start it, you know, you got to register your name. We're just going to not put anything in. It'll just put hero in by default. Go to stage select, stage 1. We're going to have multiple stages. Actually have like a map screen when I get that finished. But here it is. This is it's working. It's kind of like almost like a Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo or like a Puyo Puyo kind of setup. But basically you collect defense by you know, matching your shields and then breaking them. You can only break blocks with something called a sword breaker in it. So you'll get these little swords that'll drop. There we go. There's a blue one right there. So that's for defense. Boom, you pop them. You get your defense on the side there. Based on your level, you have a cap for your defense, though, so you can only get so high until you level up. These guys here, these pumpkin guys, they're called jerk-o'-lanterns. I know, because they're jerks. They'll just give you experience and cash, so you can build that up. You can buy gear as well, too. You can upgrade your equipment. But yeah, so as you level, you'll get bonuses as well, too. These those bottles there, I call them boom bottles. So those ones, if you match 3 of them together, like in a line, vertical line, horizontal line, or diagonal line, they'll burst and they'll make big explosions. But if you have more than 3 connected, they make even bigger explosions. So this is basically part of stage 1 that I've got working on right now. Again, not all the sounds working at the moment, but I'm making some progress here. As well as you're playing and as you're defeating enemies, you'll gain movement points. So every cycle of the game, you get movement, and then as you defeat things, you'll get movement. So once you actually build up enough movement, you'll encounter a boss. And there's gonna be 10 bosses per stage. Each stage will branch off though. So you'll make a choice after the 4th boss to go one of 2 directions. And you'll get different gear and rewards based on which direction you go in. So I've planned at the moment for 6 stages and then the 7th final one, but it might change depending on how this goes. We're going to see if we can actually get to an encounter here, though, because once you get to the encounter, your defense will start going down, and it'll drain, and you have to either replenish it or beat the boss. Oh, here we go. We got him there. See, he popped up. He's telling us we're gonna fight him now. He's got 30 hit points. He's like a tree monster. And what'll happen is you'll start getting skulls that'll pop down, and you got to break the skulls with the red sword to actually do damage to him. So there's our skull. But here's the thing: is other blocks keep dropping, your defense goes down. Well, and this is the thing: is I thought about like what puzzle game I wanted to build, and I was like, okay, well, this is the direction I want to go in. I'm totally screwing up right now, though. Here, let's replenish our defense. But if our defense gets to 0, then he starts dropping garbage blocks on your head. And I'm still working out how I want that to work, but any sword breaker at the moment can clear those and can combo them. But I figured it was kind of a neat little puzzle game, and I've been wanting to build an NES game for ages. I don't think I'm very good at it yet, but you know, I'm learning a lot as I'm going along here, which is great. And you know, it's a lot of fun. I would say that, you know, anytime that I meet like hit a milestone with it, it feels really great. But like Sakano was telling me, he's like, you're gonna break it and you're gonna fix it and you're gonna break it some more. And that's kind of what's been happening. So there we go. We did some damage, but our defense is gone. So now we got the garbage blocks falling. Are the pink rabbits peeps? No. I mean, they're kind of like rabbites from Secret of Mana, but they're not really. I can't remember what I called them off the top of my head right now, but it's something. Oh no, they're Goonies. That's what I'm calling them right now. Because they're Goomies, because they're jelly bunnies. Which is part of the fun. Well, you know, breaking it and then fixing it, yeah. See, there we go. We got a chain there on the garbage blocks. Because like I said, any sword breaker can basically combo them and break them, but they will keep falling until you replenish your defense. So we might actually die here. We died. So what it does though is when you die, like an RPG, it saves some of your status. So we go back to Tetris, obviously. But you'll see, still level 1. We got $60. And when you get into it, you still have your experience as well too. So you'll be able to continue on and keep building and building and building. But that's essentially that's where the game's at right now.